What's going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Let's go ahead and dive face first into the drama. And today we're going to be talking about Cam Newton and his longtime girlfriend and Kia Proctor actually calling it quits. Now, rumors are circulating that the reason why the pair have broken up is because Cam has had a secret child with an Instagram model by the name of Lorena. Now, the rumor is that somehow Lorena and Cam linked up. And when Cam opened up his cigar lounge in Atlanta called Fellowship, he actually moved Lorena in the same building, at the top, of course, in a little condo space so that he can have easy access to her when he came into town. So when I first heard about the breakup, I thought that it had just happened, but reports are saying that Kia and Cam haven't been living together for about 6 months. So there was some type of separation that took place last year in June. Now, Cam and Kia met somewhere around 2013. That's when the pair officially started dating. But Cam's friends and family were surprised that he was dating Kia because he met Kia when she was a stripper and she already had a child. And for whatever reason, his family thought that Cam could do a lot better than Kia. So Kia is initially from the Maryland area, right? So she started hosting parties in the A, and Cam Newton being from Atlanta, that's how the two reportedly met. So here's where things get a little bit dicey, right? So if reports are saying that Cam and Kia linked up in 2013, but then there are other reports that are saying that Cam was secretly married to C. Wilson Newton in 2013, that is close proximity, right? To both of the relationships that Cam had going on at one time. Now, as you can see here, Cam and his wife, they share a daughter together by the name of Kaylee, right? His wife, she said that Cam had no problem signing the birth certificate, right? And that she met Cam around 2010 at the Iron Bowl. He was still in college then, right? And then the two got married in 2013. Now, Cam is still married to C. Wilson. There has been no reports of any divorce. So in the event, if Cam wanted to marry Kia when they were together, they couldn't by law because Cam was already married to another woman. And on top of that, in an interview that Cam Newton's wife, C. Wilson did back in 2014, it says, C. Wilson Newton says she's afraid to release more receipts about their marriage. Not sure what Cam has gotten himself into on this one. She claims Cam Newton refuses to sign divorce papers and skips around the question whenever she brings it up to him. Alright, so Cam has 4 biological children with Kia, one being Kashmir, who is relatively new to the bunch, right? He was just born. He's about 3 or 4 months old. Then Cam has another son by the name of Kamitis, who is 17 months. And then another son by the name of Chosen, who is 4 this month, 4 years old, right? And then he has a daughter by the name of Sovereign, who's 2.5. Now, what I want to do is take the opportunity to focus on Kia's last pregnancy because this is very significant, right? So Kia gave birth to Kashmir. So you know that I told you all that Cam had a secret baby with this Instagram model by the name of Lorena, right? And so I want you guys to take a look at these pictures. All right, so if you take a look closely at these pictures, I have circled when both of these pictures were posted. Now, if you look at Kia's, which is to the left, this picture was posted on June the 11th, 2019, and you can clearly see that she's pregnant. If you look to the right and you take a look at Lorena's, her picture was posted on June the 16th, 2019. Now, I put an arrow right underneath, right, where she cut off her pic because you can clearly see that Lorena has a baby bump, which means that Kia and his Instagram model side chick was pregnant at the same time.
Thank you for your services.
So now that the couple have officially split up, Cam Newton has took it upon himself to require a DNA test, all right, for all of his kids that he had with Kia. All right, this is really messy, man, for real. But let's take a look at the receipts and read what they have to say. All right, it says, things are already getting ugly between Cam Newton and the mother of his children, Kia Proctor. Proctor recently filed court documents accusing her children's dad of failing to abide by the terms of a confidential settlement deal they made around the time they split up, according to court papers obtained by Bossip. Specifically, Proctor said that Newton hadn't been ponying up for her residence and for her education expenses for their daughter. Proctor asked the court for Newton to give her money to hire a financial expert who would figure out exactly how much child support he should be paying. She also said that their current settlement agreement didn't include support provisions for their youngest son, Kashmir, who was born last September. However, last month, Newton denied Proctor's allegations and insisted that he was paying what they agreed to, and he accused her of trying to expand on the deal. The case was supposed to be heard earlier this month, but both sides agreed to cancel it and reschedule it for a later date. We exclusively revealed that Newton sued Proctor last year for paternity, joint physical custody, and visitation for their 4 children. Newton admitted that he signed the kids' birth certificates but wanted DNA proof. He also said he'd been voluntarily paying child support but asked the judge to figure out a dollar amount for support going forward. But Proctor countersued Newton, arguing that she should have full physical custody of the kids because she was moving out of state and away from Newton, and given his career in the NFL, a joint physical custody plan would be workable. She also asked for child support and said she hadn't worked during their 6 years together and did not have a way to support herself. Alright, so this situation seems to be getting really messy. And the one question that I have for Cam is, do you suspect that Kia was not faithful to you? Because all of a sudden you want to have a paternity test to prove that all 4 of your children are actually yours? I mean, is it because you got caught, you had a side baby, and now you're trying to deflect and put it all on her and trying to make sure that those children are actually yours for whatever reason? I don't understand that to me, because you signed the birth certificates, right? And so if there was any doubt in the beginning, why would you sign the birth certificates? I don't understand that. I think that Cam is being petty because he knows that he's going to have to fork out a lot of money in regards to Kia Proctor and taking care of those kids. Now, as far as Cam and the side chick with the baby, right? It seems that they have reportedly stopped dealing with one another as well. So Cam is not with neither one of them, Kia or Lorena. So it's just a hot mess. But anyway, I'm gonna let this go and let y'all have that in the comments. Drop down and let a brother know what you think about the commentary within this video. All right, don't forget to give me your true thoughts and assessments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I'll get with you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.